Hello traders, today we'll be doing another account review. This is Enda's account. Enda is from Dublin, Ireland, and taking a look at the stats, you can see that this is the dashboard for the first phase. Enda had to make 10%, which he or she did. Now, taking a look at the trades, the first interesting thing that I noticed is that we have few trades, 12 trades in a time span of half a month. That's a bit below average, at least from my point of view. But the thing that I want you all to look at is this win ratio, which is, I don't want to say subpar, but it's below 50%, which is usually accepted as a decent win rate. Nonetheless, this trader managed to pass the challenge. So going on, let's see what pairs is this trader usually trading, and we can see that he's basically jack of all trades. As you can see, he has forex, he has stocks, he has metals, and he also has crypto, so add that to the trader's profile. By the way, for any one of you guys who may be new here, EverTrader is a prop firm that offers up to $200,000 in funding. You have to pass a two-phase verification. More details in the link provided in the video description. One thing that I have to add is the fact that after passing the first phase of some accounts, you will get your initial feedback. Again, link in the description. Going back to our trader, so we can see that he basically passed the first phase only by trading Bitcoin, by longing Bitcoin. Another thing that I want to point out is that he usually holds his trades overnight, so add that to the trader's profile. And let's take a look. As you can see, these trades were opened quite in the same time, so we will just have to open one. Maybe we can get a glimpse into his trading strategy. Let me make this. Okay, so what can we see from here? At the first glance, I may think that we had some sort of an order block to the left of this formation, but what I love about this trader is that he waited for a confirmation so that he knew that the price would react from that order block or level that was here to the left. We don't have history right here. And he entered the buy after he saw that the momentum was consolidating to the upside. And as you can see, he held his position overnight. We have a swap here. $35 for 0.7 lots, which is not bad considering we are talking about a buy. A nice gap in the market open. Anyone loves to see this, especially if you are in a buy. I doubt you'd love to see it if you are in a sell, but we are in a buy and we are moving on. As you can see, long position, 2 days and 21 hours, almost 3 days. And the trader stopped his position manually here. Maybe it was enough for him to pass the challenge. That's my assumption, because his take profit was up here and would have been hit. Another thing that I'd like to point and add to the trader's profile is that he uses stop losses and he also uses take profit. So this indicates to me at least the fact that he has a clear trading strategy that he sticks to. Okay, let's move on to phase 2. Here we are at phase 2. Our trader only had to make 5% in order to pass the challenge, which he or she did. As you can see, we still have this consistent below 40% win ratio, which again shows that you can get through even with this trading style. The thing that stands out most here is that our trader took exponentially more trades than in the first phase. You can see this from the swingy performance graph as well. Nonetheless, if it works, it works. Now let's see, we have way too many trades here. As you can see, nothing changed. We have indices, we have forex, we have stocks. This trader basically trades anything that he can find a setup on, which I find personally awesome. I can't do that, but if you can do it, good for you. Let's check the most profitable trade so that we can look at something concrete. So this is gold. This should be interesting. First of all, I traded gold for a while now, and this is a huge swing that he caught. I mean, given the fact that he caught More than $40 in gold price is impressive. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit on his strategy as well. So our assumption up to now, as you can see it written up there, is that he is a smart money concept trader, but this doesn't look as a SMC entry at all. To be honest, it looks quite the opposite. I mean, people who trade order blocks and general smart money concept would usually sell here. Not sure about the trend, but this should be a turning point for the selling side, so we will have to amend that. Nonetheless, let's check this trade. As you can see, again, we have the stop loss set at the bottom of this momentum, of these momentum candles, and let's see how the position ended. Sorry about this, guys. Again, I have the 1 minute chart here. We have a swing trader on our hands, so we have to scroll a lot, but it will be worth it. Interesting. Same as in the first phase, and I think the assumption was the same. The trader manually closed the position right here, and I think he did that mostly because the challenge was passed and he made the 5% necessary for this. Nonetheless, he still had a take profit set here. So we made some amendments to the trader profile. First of all, I think he is quite opposite of a smart money concept strategy, maybe some kind of breakout swing trader. We will take a look at his first funded account run, and maybe we can get a more precise opinion about that. What I want to point about this trade so far and his trading, the thing that I didn't point in phase 1, is that he's using quite smaller lot size compared to his account. I mean, he has a 50k balance. He's only trading gold with 0.3, 0.7, which is quite interesting in my point of view, given the fact that he can catch these nice swings. As you can see, again, as I said, $40 in gold in one trade is an impressive achievement. We have overnight swap, again, for you guys who are into this, $9.35 with 0.3 lots, which is okay in my point of view. Let's check the Forex one as well. Let's check this EuroCAD, because his trading style really intrigues me. I thought he was a guy trading order blocks, but seems to be a different type of trader. Okay. Oh yeah. So this is definitely not smart money concept strategy. As you can see, huge momentum. The market opened with a gap, filled it, but where most people would have sold, and this is the thing that I find funny about this, where most people would have sold, our trader took a buy, and it turned out to be an awesome buy. Again, this is my assumption, guys. If you want to add something to the trader's profile, feel free to add it in the comments. Maybe you'll get it better than me. Maybe not, we'll see. And now we have a trade that finally hit its take profit. Again, I have to point out, I will say this a million times if necessary, trader that has the same strategy, uses stop loss, uses take profit. You need these things in order to get funded with any prop firm. So he closed his position right here. I'd like to hear his thoughts during this candle that came so close to his take profit and then basically made this mini swing low. But all in all, things turned out great for this trader. So this is the updated trader profile. Let's see if we can change something into the first run with his funded account. And this is the most exciting part in my point of view, the funded account. So this is the time when you basically start to Google Lamborghinis online and so on and so forth. But until then, as I stressed out in the previous phases, consistency is key. This trader is never shy of a small win ratio, is never shy of splashing the number of trades, but still he gets it done. How does he get it done? Well, as you can see from the previous trades, I will just anticipate what we are about to see now. He's opening lots of positions, closing them short when he sees that the position doesn't go his way, and he lets his runners go. Remind yourself of that impressive $40 caught in gold. So again, guys, consistency is key if you want to get funded, if you want to keep your funded accounts As you can see, we don't have consistency in terms of indices or in terms of tools traded, but this is not a problem. If you can master many instruments, the more instruments that you can master, the better, basically, because you will have entries. You won't have days with no entries and feel frustrated and open random trades. So this is awesome. Let's see his most profitable trade right here, and it's on Bitcoin, of course, Bitcoin again. Let's see if we can get a better grasp of his strategy. So our assumption up to now is that he is a swing trader that I think looks for breakouts in range. I say this mostly because of his stop loss placement. As you can see, maybe he judged that this whole thing is a range. We broke out of it with momentum, and he set his stop loss below this range. So we have an update in his trader's profile. Let's see how this trade went. Of course, he held it overnight. We have swap here. This is a trade that took more than 1 day. Nice uptrend. Nothing else to say here. And we continue to ride this momentum. Okay, let's see where his take profit was. So his take profit was way above where he closed the trade. And this is another thing that kind of solidifies our assumption that he is a range breakout swing trader. The fact that he saw this range, for sure, he saw it, and I'm pretty sure he moved his stop loss at the bottom of it, so that if the price breaks below it, he will have his profits secured. And as you can see, the price broke this range in quite an aggressive way. Typical Bitcoin move, if you ask me, but nonetheless. Okay, so this was the trade. I want to see one more thing to confirm my theory. So most loss making, as you can see, his loss trades aren't even near the winning trades in terms of profit gained or lost. So the assumption stays. We have a swing trader who trades range breakouts and who is quite disciplined. He's disciplined enough, better said, to close his positions the moment he sees them going sideways, and to keep the position when he sees that the trades are going his way. You can see here the complete trader profile. Until the next video, guys, see you. Bye bye.